Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 2 in the NRLOA USF2000 series. We are here at the Lime Rock Park for an 8-lap race, and it's a full weekend here at the Lime Rock Park, as both the Indy Lights and the IndyCar Series will be joining us later in the week. First race we got here at Lime Rock is the USF2000 series. And that first race at Riverside was definitely a very entertaining one. We know what Lime Rock is capable of, and I think this one's going to be just as entertaining. Anyways, it's an 8-lap race, and coming into this race, Nick Smith is the points leader after he won the last race here in the USF2000 series. He's got 20 points. Derek Hamill, who starts on the pole for today's race, by the way, is 5 points behind. Dale Salzman is 8 points behind. Aiden Shepard, 11 points behind. And Marty Johnson, 13 points behind coming into today's race here at Lime Rock. That Riverside race was definitely a good one. And I think we're going to get a good one here today at the Lime Rock Park. A 1.53-mile road course in Connecticut. It's the shortest racetrack we're going to be going to this season in the USF2000 series. Of course, this series dominated by road courses, with the exception of the finale race, which is going to be held at the oval course at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. But this one, an 8-lap race here at the Lime Rock Park. It's going to be intense. And Derek Hamill, who finished second in his first ever start on Napa Fan at Riverside last time, he's going to start alongside the number 38 here of, I can remember who it is. That is Brad Stover in that machine, who's going to start alongside Derek Hamill. Row number 2, we got the number 4 of Cody Sill starting alongside the number 19 of Dale Salzman. And we got the number 98 of Emerson Sheets starting alongside our last winner, Nick Smith, in the number 38. Number 67 of Aiden Shepard is starting alongside, if I can see it here, I believe that is number 7 of Marty Johnson. And then in the final row, it is the number 77 of Dane Cooper and the number 18 of John Andrews. That's the top 10, or the only 10 starting positions in the field for today's USF2000 race here at the Lime Rock Park. And I got to tell you, that Riverside race was definitely a good one. And it definitely is going to get me into this series. Even though there's only 10 cars in the field, it's going to be extremely competitive for the championship. Because the smaller the field is, the more competitive the championship is. And we got 10 cars here. It's definitely going to get interesting. Nick Smith comes into today's race the points leader. He's got 20 points towards the championship for winning that race at Riverside. 20 more points on the line today if he can get the win here at the Lime Rock Park. It is Derek Hamill and the number 38 of Brad Stover starting on the front row for today's USF2000 race here at Lime Rock. The pace car is going to pull off. They're going to come down the front straightaway, and they're going to take that green flag. 8 laps of action here at the Lime Rock Park for these USF2000 cars. Let's see who gets it done here in this race. And the green flag is out here in Connecticut. And the number 15 of Derek Hamill off to a great jump on the start. The number 4, Cody Sill, instantly taking second. The 38 of Brad Stover off the racetrack. Cody Sill right behind the number 15 is the 38 of Brad Stover. Started on the outside pole for this race. Went off the racetrack. He's back on, however, and back in the show. But the number 15, Derek Hamill, looking to grab his first career Napa Fan win here today. He's got a good chance at doing so here at the Lime Rock Park. But Cody Sill would like to steal it away from him in this one. And if you saw that Riverside race, you saw how Marty Johnson nicked Nick Smith at the line. 2 consecutive laps. Look at the gap here between second and third. The number 98 of Emerson Sheets falling a little bit behind Cody Sill here in the number 4. It is Derek Hamill who leads lap number 1 here at Lime Rock in USF2000. Cody Sill right on the back of this number 15. I would say back bumper, but these cars do not have bumpers. And that definitely makes it very interesting here in this series. They touch. Definitely cause an issue. A side-by-side battle here. Number 67 of Aiden Shepard able to take third away from Emerson Sheets. A great move there by the number 67 of Aiden Shepard, who I do believe drove in the Indianapolis 250 last year. Of course, Marty Johnson, he has IndyCar experience. And Now he's kind of deep in the field here. Brad Stover went off the racetrack on the first lap of the race, and here he is already caught up to the back of the field looking to grab some more positions. Anyways, Cody Sill right behind this number 15 of Derek Hamill. And it looks to be like a good race here between Sill and Hamill, and there goes the number 4, side by side with the number 15. He's going to get the run here on the outside. He's going to have the inside lane through this corner, and Cody Sill trying to take it away from the rookie driver. Lap 3 of 8 here at Lime Rock in USF2000, side by side for the lead. Great racing here in Connecticut. The number 15 going to hit the curb a little bit. Cody Sill still has an inside lane on him, but barely. Sill's trying to keep it. They're still side by side. I think they bumped off each other there. The number 4 trying to get around him, but I don't think, yes, he's going to be able to clear him. Cody Sill out front here at Lime Rock in USF2000. 20 points on the line for the winner, and Cody Sill could definitely use that. It's only a 6-race season here in USF2000, and you got to get those wins early on if you want to be in championship contention when we get to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Derek Hamill down the second. It might be 2 second-place finishes in a row for this guy, but Cody Sill just overshot the racetrack a little bit, and this number 15 closed in. Look at this battle for third. It's closing in on the lead battle here. That is Emerson Sheets taking third back away from the number 67. Here comes the number 15 of Derek Hamill back to the inside of Cody Sill. They're side by side once again, and Hamill is back out front. Emerson Sheets trying to grab his first career win on Napa Fan in the number 98. He's up to third and closing in on Cody Sill with the number 67 running fourth, and our last winner, Nick Smith, running in the 5th position. Cody Sill now right behind this number 15. Look at the great racing this racetrack produces. Sill's going to get back to the inside. Not quite yet. Derek Hamill's going to stay out front. This series may be small. The series may be very small, but the action is definitely very big. And this number 98 of Emerson Sheets is going to take second away from the number 4. Sheets is now going to be in contention to get the win away from Derek Hamill. A fantastic race here at Lime Rock, just as good as it was at Riverside. And this series, definitely a highly competitive one early on in the season. There'll be 3 laps to go for the number 15 of Derek Hamill. We'll see if he can pull it off. Aiden Shepard looking to get around the number 4 of Cody Sill. Sill did lead a lap in this race, but he has fallen back to third now. Nick Smith looking to grab some more positions. He won at Riverside. He comes into this race the points leader. He'd like to get a higher up position than what he is getting right now in 5th. 5th place only awards, I do believe, 7 points towards the championship compared to 20 that the winner gets. The number 15 of Derek Hamill still out front. With 3 laps to go, he's got a good chance of getting this win, but he's got to hold off the number 98, who is closing in behind him very quickly. Cody Sill might try to get back around this number 98 of Emerson Sheets before this race is done. And this number 15 of Derek Hamill is pulling away here at Lime Rock. There goes Cody Sill with a run to the inside of Emerson Sheets for second place. It looks like Sill's going to take it back again. Nick Smith trying to take 4th away from Aiden Shepard, not able to do it quite yet. But Sill is going to be able to take the 2nd position away from the 98. Derek Hamill trying to pull away from the rest of the field. There's still 1.5 laps to go here at Lime Rock. And this number 4, Cody Sill, knows he had the lead. He wants to get it back away from this number 15 before this race is done. Number 15 on the curbs a little bit more than the number 4 of Cody Sill. That's going to allow the 15 to pull away a little, or excuse me, the 4 to close in a little bit, I should say. And Cody Sill is not done yet. This is going to be a pretty close race, I do believe. This 4 is going to close in here on this final lap. White flag for Derek Hamill. Will he grab his first career win on Napa Fan and only his 2nd ever start? Whereas both of those starts coming here in the USF2000 series. And he's got a good chance at doing so here today at Lime Rock. If he were to get the win, he would have led all but 1 lap in this race. I believe it was lap 3 where Cody Sill ended up leading. 15 off the racetrack a little bit, but Sill is not closing in. And Derek Hamill, he finished 2nd at Riverside. And if he can get the win here today at Lime Rock, he would most likely be the points leader exiting today's race, a third of the way through the season here in USF2000. One final corner, and Derek Hamill in the number 15 is going to grab the victory here at the Lime Rock Park. Derek Hamill wins his first career race on Napa Fan and USF2000. A very fantastic race here at the Lime Rock Park. There's the number 4 of Cody Sill. Number 98 of Emerson Cheese finishing 3rd. Nick Smith finishing 4th. It might be a tight battle between Nick Smith and Derek Hamill in this series. 5th place going to Brad Stover in the number 38, who went off the racetrack on the first lap of the race. A great rebound for that number 38 team, all things considered. How about Derek Hamill? His first career win here on Napa Fan, coming in the USF2000 series at Lime Rock Park. The full standings right there. John Andrews finishing last place again. It's a tough break for the number 18. This is the way it is to start out this season. Only 4 races left in the season. A very short series here in the USF2000 series. The next one I do believe is going to be at Road America. And that is one where you definitely want to start on the pole, because passing in Road America isn't as easy as it is at Lime Rock or Riverside. And that one's still going to be a good one. But it's going to be an interesting one as well. Derek Hamill gets the win. Congratulations to him on getting his first career win here on Napa Fan. And I believe that is it for me. So thank you guys very much for watching. Indy Lights are going to be here at Lime Rock, and then IndyCar is going to be here at Lime Rock. It's a full weekend of IndyCar racing here at the Lime Rock Park, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Derek Hamill for getting his first career win on Napa Fan, and here are the points for the NRLOA USF2000 series. I will see you guys later.
Let's party foul.